Hi all. I just finished prepping for the last event that I have on the books for this season, which is Saturday. This is Thursday, and I'm all done. I did most of it yesterday, but today I did music updates, and I printed out all the information I need for this event. It's a same-sex wedding, two gentlemen. Not the first time that I've done an event like this. I've done several of them. They had some ideas, and I talked to them about some of my ideas and why I was suggesting they do things the way that I thought they should be done. They took a little bit of time to think about it, and at the end they said, hey, we thought about it, and you know what, you're right. Let's do that. So I had to make changes yesterday, and we're off to the races, man. They've even seen my notes. I shared my notes with them just to show them exactly what I'm looking at and what my plan is. And I explained that, the times are kind of fluid. I mean, whenever the first dance is, kind of depends on when you're ready for it. Or in this case, it's not a first dance. They're just doing two mother-son dances. They actually got married, I don't know, like in the Keys or something, earlier this year. So this is just their celebration. This is just their reception to invite family and friends to. And, like a lot of the events that I've done this season, I have less stress than I used to. And I've done videos about this and talked about kind of what I had to do in my head to get around the stress. Hey, look, you're a professional. You've been doing this for a long time. Whatever the client's fear is their fear because they're doing this for the first time or they don't do it all the time. Maybe they don't know you. They're not sure what your abilities are. So maybe they're a little, worried that you're not going to be able to help them realize the party they are envisioning in their heads. Kind of thing, I had to realize that was kind of their problem, but not mine. I knew I could deliver the product because I accepted the job. I wouldn't have accepted it if it was more than I could handle. In this case, I know the sound system's going to be great for the size audience they have. I know the lighting's going to be great. I've seen the hall. Never played there, but I've seen pictures. We're going to light it up real nice. They're going to have a good time. I have their music, and I even kind of know what I can play to supplement a lot of their requests to make it real special. Make it fun. They're all over the board. They're country, they're dance music, they're everywhere. But something occurred to me that I haven't talked about in a video that I probably should, and I think it's contributing to less stress this year. Believe it or not, it's that I raised my prices. Why would that have anything to do with it? Well, first of all, I raised my prices this year because of inflation. I had to do it, right? Gas was more expensive. Everything's just more expensive. So I had to bring my prices up to meet inflation costs. But there was a byproduct that happened that I really haven't truly acknowledged in a video, and that is my clients are paying more for my services this year. And I think that might be putting their mind at ease a little bit. Does that make sense? It's kind of like if you went out to buy a car that's supposed to cost $50,000 and you found one for $20,000. I think most people's first question would be, well, what's wrong with it? Why is it only $20,000? Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be just fine. But then you're going to have a lot of follow-up questions, right? If the car was 50 grand like it was supposed to be, maybe you wouldn't have those same questions. But if you're paying a price that's market price, maybe you're going to be less apprehensive about it. Maybe you're going to understand that for this price, it's going to be dependable. There's not going to be anything hidden in here. It's all going to be good. Even if the $20,000 car is fine, the client still has questions. The person buying the car is still going to have questions. I think it's the same thing with DJs. I believe that if we go out there at a price that the customer perceives as low, because they've shopped around, right? And maybe they're going budget because they can't afford this or they want to have a little more money to do something else. They're making a compromise by doing the budget. And they're playing a game of risk because maybe in their minds, they're not completely convinced that this budget thing is actually going to be able to deliver like more of the market price thing. So if you charge them a price that is more reflective of what's going on in the world today, more than you were charging last year, their minds are at ease. I'm paying for quality. I'm getting quality. So I'm not worried about it. I'm putting this in the hands of a professional. So I'm not worried about it. They're more chill than they used to be. I think there's something to that. And it's something to think about. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. That's it. Turn the camera off. I'm going to chill because I'm all done with my prep. And there's no stress because, well, I know what I'm doing. I got my 10,000 hours in. Client's already happy. I'm already happy. Just waiting for Saturday. So we'll see you then for a gig log. Until then, take care. I appreciate you so much for tuning in, and being here, and watching my videos, and liking, and commenting, and all that stuff. And we'll see you soon. Practice and enjoy.